about you will be sick. Please. You wouldn't be able to sit down for weeks. You'll be so upset. You'll be steaming. You're probably steaming now. You were just steaming because it didn't work. The BS you tried didn't work. Like, this is like, I feel like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I be just sitting back like, what, like, do he really be thinking like, she taking care of her son. She doing what she gotta do. I ain't doing what I gotta do. I'm in arrears.
No.
Ain't paid my $40 a week.
No, he don't think that.
That's a whole nother thing. Like, I ain't did nothing. She over here doing that. Like,
he don't think that.
Let me stir some stuff up.
He don't think that.
And if this was new, I'd be like, all right, cool. He probably like, oh, I didn't know this and that. We went through this before where he tried to leave my son with a neighbor. Well, he did leave my son with a neighbor.
A neighbor is crazy. What do you have to do that's that important?
Go to the market.
Bitch, you can always drop him the fuck off. Come drop him off before you leave my son with anybody.
My sister was coming. He like, ain't nobody come get my son. Oh, you doing that?
Oh, now you big man on campus.
Oh, now you for nothing. But this
to leave him with a neighbor? What are we talking about?
But this is my thing where I'm saying, I'm like, you are the babysitter at this point. You watching while I go to work. You want me to come right back and get him? Like, you watching while I go to work for real.
Nigga,
so it's like
you the babysitter for a few days.
Exactly.
Get him for a couple of fucking days.
You see him a month.
2 days, 3 days tops. Everybody's saying get him for a fucking week, but shit, why the fuck not?
Figure it out. You ain't been around in months.
Like I have to do.
Exactly.
But I'm not mad about my little.
I'm not mad.
God blesses me way too hard for me to be mad about my little baby.
And it's
he knew who I was. He knew that I could handle that.
I love that baby.
He made that baby specifically for you.
He did. And I feel bad that you missing out on what you missing out on. Like, because I've been there having a time. I feel bad, but I'm just like,
if anything, yeah, I be feeling bad for my son. I don't feel bad for them niggas because at any given moment you can always be like, you know what? I'm a drawn ass fucking lame ass nigga. Let me tighten up. You don't. So I never feel bad. I feel bad because my son actually likes his fucking dad.
Yes.
And it's just be like, damn.
I be like,
why would you let my fucking boy down like that? But okay, so my son dad has been being a kind of, because he definitely can be cornball. He's cornball-ish. I'm not going to, take it all off of him. Because this is just like cycles, patterns. He been doing good for the last couple of weeks. He been calling Kobe consistently. He been sending that bread, and he still hasn't been getting them.
Sending that bread,
but he's been calling him and talking to him consistently and everything like that. And child, all I gotta do is mention daddy. You want me to call your dad? Mm-hmm. No. He's straight in his ass. Right the fuck up.
I know that's right.
Ain't seen the dad in eons.
Okay.
But it don't matter. He still got an effect on that little nigga. Yeah. He be like, don't call him.
That's decent.
He don't play. And he don't even like yell at him. He don't be like super aggressive with Kobe.
You don't need to be.
He don't have to be. It's just like a man's presence. He be like, what you doing to mommy? Mm-hmm. You better not do that to mom. Oh, you was hitting her? Okay, let her tell me you was hitting her again and I'm going to come and hit you. You want that? No, daddy.
No, daddy. You need that, Kobe?
Hello? He be like, no. But yes, my son dad has been doing well, and he's been a little consistent for Kobe before his situation happened. And damn, I was saying all this to say something. This wine, y'all, it be the wine. I gotta stop drinking.
Okay, that's our best episode.
I was saying all that to say something about the dad, but I lost my train of thought.
He been doing his 1, 2.
He been doing it, but like, it's not the first time that he's been doing it, but it be like he'll do it and then he'll stop. Right. It gets a little tricky. And then
but
he
stopping
randomly,
for what though? Like, I don't understand how you even think that.
I think he's either schizophrenic or bipolar. I told him this too. I said, you're a schizo. He's like, I ain't no fucking schizo. He's like, I might be a little bipolar. Yeah, you're one of the things. And we need to find out so I can make sure my son doesn't pick that up. Hello? I really do. He has like high highs and low lows. But where it's like random. Like where it's just like, yo, you was just cool. Now all of a sudden you're not talking to nobody. Yeah. You're like secluding yourself.
Girl, since we talk, I've diagnosed him about 50 times. He definitely got some type of bipolar disorder.
Like, it's a lot of people, like just a lot in the black community. Yes. It's a lot, men and women that's undiagnosed walking around and they be acting like shit is regular. They be like, oh, that motherfucker really a mental case. Let me be the fuck careful.
Undiagnosed for sure. My son's undiagnosed.
We ain't playing with Eli like that.
Eli, Lord, I'm trying to tell you, Eli.
I think everybody's a little touched. I know the fuck I
everybody
am.
is. Everybody developed differently.
Yeah, everybody got a little touch of something, and
Child,
it's okay.
listen.
Shit, this is America. They trying to kill us off, you know?
Listen, it's the foods. It's
Oh
in
my
the
God,
foods.
somebody didn't ring the doorbell. Who rang the doorbell?
Cracking up.
Michaela. Did she get
Michaela.
in the house? I'm sure she did. Yeah, she did. But
Child.
okay, so let's talk about this drought.
Teddy. Child, the desert.
The drought that I didn't like volunteer to be on. Like, so you know, as you go through life and you evolve and you go through shit, you know, and you become like you step into your womanhood. Stepping into your womanhood to me looks like knowing your worth, knowing like what you'll tolerate and what you'll not tolerate. Again, people, places, or things, like whether it's a job, whether it's an environment, whether it's friendship, whether it's associates, whether it's a romantic relationship. Like, it's a strict program, you know?
Yes, very.
If it's not in alignment, then it has to go.
Girl.
Because at a certain age, like at a certain time, and when you've experienced certain things, you understand that holding on to things that doesn't serve you no more will hurt you more than it will help you. And it's just like continually like starting over and over and over again. Like, you stuck in a loop because you're not like accepting it for what it is and going this way. You keep going this way and it's like it's not it no more. So you just stuck in that loop. Like, you gotta break it and go off to do other things. So with that being said, I don't be fucking.
Teddy, you ain't listen.
Sad to say.
Nothing. We not. It's nothing. Listen.
Sad to say, your girl
Sad
don't
to
be fucking.
say.
And it's not so much like a life that I chose. I didn't wake up and was like, I'm gonna be celibate. I just woke up and was just like, I don't feel comfortable with giving my body to niggas that like don't value it, like in the capacity that I need them to value it at. Because a nigga like, you know, do certain shit and it's like, okay, that should be enough for them to get the cheeks, but it's like, no, I don't even want you to touch me.
It's almost like they know what they got to do to get it, but it just be like, what y'all don't understand is it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's like y'all do enough, and then I feel like y'all be salty. I feel like when you come across a certain type of, you know, a woman with, you know, value and substance, you can do all these things, and you may be salty because you can do everything that you think you are doing to get it, and it's not going to be enough because, babe, that's not it. It's when you don't have those intentions to like you're doing it for the right reasons, we can sniff that out.
Yes.
We're like hound dogs after a year of no, you know what? We're like hound dogs. We know if it's BS.
We know, yes, because like you said, after a year, like after like
the 20s are
6
gone.
months,
we know what the fuck is up.
Definitely after the fucking 20s.
We know what's up.
You just like
please.
Step into that womanhood. Stepping into that womanhood, ladies, is a beautiful thing. Like, it's just like you feel so feminine and powerful. Like, your power is in your femininity. Like, you ain't gotta be like, I'm gonna cuss this nigga the fuck up. You ain't gotta be like that. You ain't gotta be all that right. You can be so chill and calm and just be like, yeah, you know what? That doesn't work for me.
It doesn't.
And that's so fucking powerful. And it's so sexy.
Yeah.
And everything, like, damn. Yeah. It's she really hard. She run a strict fucking program.
And
yeah,
everything is not even worth to like say. Because I feel like my whole life I can see something and I see it for what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna stay with you or I'm gonna leave you alone.
Simple.
That's it.
Simple.
I don't even gotta say too much. Just trust me. You're gonna know. You wanna know what it is.
Simple.
You're gonna know.
Yeah.
Listen.
So like in my case, it's like I would love to, you know, enjoy a night, but I don't even have anybody to give it to. It's bad when like you want to give it up, but you ain't even got nobody to give it up to. Not because like there's a scarcity in men, but it's just like, y'all niggas not touching me. Is you crazy?
Yeah.
Exactly. Ew. It's like
where Nikki says, "A
bum bitch touched me." Ew.
That's how I really feel. Like I felt the lyrics.
Listen, it's like y'all not touching me. Y'all not doing nothing with me. Sorry, not sorry. Like I'm cool, but it's like, damn. I really would love to engage in like adult activity, but it's just like I just can't bring myself to have that type of relation no more, because there was a time when I would just be having fun and I would If I felt like this is what I wanted to do, I would do it.
It's been a time. That's why I have Eli. It's been a time.
Hello, it's been a time now, Cole.
It's been a time.
But you know, I'm a grown woman. And I'm a grown woman.
I'm a grown woman. I can do
whatever I want. Listen, it's a time. A time was had, but that time has come to an end, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not on none of that. It's about to be 2 fucking years of nothing, and
2 years. What Kevin say? God damn.
God
like,
damn.
He like, God damn. He like, hold on, wait. I wasn't
Well,
Kevin.
him and Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
I'll crack her up. But he said
like,
how old he was.
I said, damn. 2 years? I said, damn.
Listen.
I ain't gonna lie. I went 15 months. It's I feel like
rough.
when you the first half of it, it's like you on your stuff, you on your mind,
you don't even notice.
You don't even know it. I didn't even know a year. I was like, God, yeah, what the?
Wow, I notice it now.
Yeah. After that year, be like
going on.
After that year, when you're not purposely doing it, it's like, hold up, now, what the?
I ain't signed up for this.
But it's like the options, like you said, you grieve that old you, so your options that would have been is slim pickings.
This new self has not met like the men on this caliber of who I am yet. I haven't met them people yet. So, you know, I'm just still hanging in there, trying to be a trooper.
Trying to be a trooper as well.
I'm so sick of that Rose. I'm just like, you know what?
Steady.
I'm so serious. I'm so sick of it. I don't want to hear the fucking vibrated of it or nothing. Like, shut the fuck up and go here somewhere. Like, I need human contact.
It's different.
It's different.
But I feel like once you get that contact, I don't know. I feel like no matter how much you say I'm working on this, I change and stuff. A little inside of you get a little like googly, like a little distracted, like, you know,
of course that shit is definitely a distraction.
It hit different.
That's why it has to be on a calendar, a different caliber, because it's a distraction. It definitely becomes a distraction.
It do, and it's different too, because I feel like, you know, going back to my situation with his dad, I feel like at the time, I feel like it was, you know, it was just he was there, so we did it, you know, whatever it was, we was hanging out. But I feel like now I have to actually really like you. Mm-hmm. Like for him, I feel like it just circumstances happen, and I just happen to fall in love, hard as crap, and even harder once I had Eli. But it wasn't even like I fell in love with somebody who I was like loving. I just happened to fall in love with a nigga. Yeah, I fell in love with somebody I was lustful over. But prior to that, the person who I was talking to, it was different. Like, it's like I loved him. I fell in love with him.
Yeah.
And I would love to call him, but you know, I would love to dust it off a bit, but it's just like, you know, after time go off, you gotta grieve that person. And that's what you go through. Like, you grieving it. And I'm in that cycle right now where I'm just grieving it, but it's just like,
I'm definitely grieving a cycle of men, like particularly, like I can name them in my head because I'm never gonna name them on camera. You thought you had me, but bitch, you didn't. But I can count on my hands like the type of niggas specifically that I'm grieving, because they basically all the same nigga and just in a different fucking body.
That's how it be.
It's how it be.
That's how it be.
It's how it fucking
crazy.
be.
It be like, damn.
That's how you know it's a cycle. When you keep experiencing the same thing with different people
over and over.
Then like when you finally can kind of like look, because most of the time we don't even see it, but when you can finally like, oh my God, he's just like such and such. Yeah, bitch, you're stuck in a cycle. Stop talking to that nigga, any nigga like him. Thank you.
Run, girl, run. Okay, run, bitch, run. Like, it's crazy because like, ew.
No, seriously.
I hate that. I look back. Sometimes I look back. Recently, I've been looking back, and I just been like, I talked to him for how many years? Why nobody knock me upside my head?
Okay, so since we talking to niggas for like a little minute or whatever, specifically my son's dad, like we were actually, what I thought, we was a thing before I actually became pregnant, but then when I became pregnant, he just kind of became a different person, and it like oftentimes had me question like, nigga, did you ever really fuck with me? Because if you fuck with me the way that you talk like you fuck with me, it's no
Right.
way you would have did the things that you did.
Right.
You
And
know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like I've never heard anybody talk about this because I didn't know until talking to you. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's something I do in secret. Like I go back and look, and
Yeah.
I be like, this happened, this happened. I'm like, did this? He said it. You know, we went through this. Like he did this and that. Like, and then the stuff that he say, like to try to hurt you, it just be like, did we ever? Did
right.
you love
Was we
me?
ever
I knew
really
I
in
loved
love?
you. I know it was
Right.
lust, and then I fell in love. But did you ever love me? Because
Did you even like me?
did you like me? Because you was doing stuff for a long time.
For a long time. Did you really even? And then I felt like with me and my situation,
How could you
with
not?
my son
But
did,
it's like it make you be
right.
like,
But it's
did
still
you?
like the fact that you was just so early on with doing the nut shit just had me like,
Exactly.
nigga, you could have just left the situation alone. It was so early on. You could have just been like, you know what?
But do you ever
I
feel
wanna
like
do
it
what I
was
wanna
this time
do.
where you should have just left
100%.
and he didn't let you, did he? Because that was my situation. I'm like, we need a break. We need a break. I tried to leave. He bring me right back, but bring me back to just sweep me up on the floor. Like
I don't believe in like niggas not allowing you to leave. Like, yes, they're going to put up a fight because that's just what they're going to do.
Yes.
But ultimately, it's up to you to be like,
yeah, absolutely.
nah, this is not working for me. I don't feel good in this situation. Yeah. It doesn't make me feel good. Like, I'm going. And then when they be starting that begging and pleading shit, it's like, yeah, but you wasn't doing this when you had me. So, like, I'm cool. Like, it's up to you to stand your ground and be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because we be so quick to be like, he ain't let me go. He won't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. Yes. Bitch, if you don't put that nigga on a fucking block list and keep the fuck moving.
Child, it's what you should have did, but I don't know.
It's
like
always
you said,
woulda.
Your vibrations where you was at that time. Like at that time, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't require,
or he could have just been a test where it was like, yeah, you are evolving, but let's see if you're evolving in all areas of your life. Right. Like you might got the career going. You might got like you had wrote your book. Right. You know what I'm saying? Different.
Girl, show your level up. Show up when I was, you know what I mean?
On your level up, so it's just like, okay, let me throw this in here and see how you how bad you really want to level up your life. Right. You throw a fuck nigga in there, you like, well, do you? If you're on this level, wouldn't you be able to spot this fuck nigga from afar?
Wait, say it again. You throw what in there?
You throw a fuck nigga in there. So you like God, like universe, like since you're on this level and you're on your way up, you'll be able to spot this from a mile away because you run a strict program, don't you?
Now you can
because I leveled you up in this area. So can you really see? Are you really prepared for what I got for you?
Right.
And then you go have a baby by the nigga. He said, nope,
not
bitch,
prepared. But you will be after this.
Hello.
But you will be after this. After this
you
lesson.
You got free will. So go ahead and do as you will, baby. It's okay. I'll be right here when you finish. But I already know what's going to happen.
Okay, that's the thing. Already know.
That shit was already written for you, girl.
It's already written. That's why I had no regrets in life because I'm just like, everything brought me to like the woman I'm becoming today. And it's just like, I love what
shit that you had to go through. Sometimes I definitely do be like, but why?
Yeah.
Why me? I'm such a good person. Why haven't I found my husband yet?
Right.
But it's like, girl, you gonna get him. You want to get there. Relax.
So I haven't been writing, but I've been starting to try to get back into writing prompts. So I've been writing. Ooh,
I'm gonna start writing too. We should just do link up sessions for just writing.
We should.
Just writing. We just need a coffee shop.
But our problem is we have to commit to it. Once we put a date to it, we be like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. If we don't, when we put a date to it, we do it.
Gonna do it.
But when we don't put a date to it,
it's just an idea.
It's just a because I feel like once we put that dates, it's like, all right, I'm working on my calendar. I'm working on my calendar. We gotta do it now. So I feel like we gotta put more dates to stuff, and we should definitely should do that. Absolutely.
We gotta go to Uncle Bobby's together.
We have to do a lot of things together.
Uncle Bobby's is my fucking place. Shameless plug. Well, it's not shameless plug for me because it's not mine. But shout out to Uncle Bobby's. There's a black owned Mark Hill. He owns that.
Marco Hill.
Mark Hill. Bitch who?
Right.
Mark Lamont Hill. Okay. He was on CNN. He was like an anchor on CNN, but now he's a podcast host on Joe Budden podcast.
I love that.
He was arguing with the bull. He had went viral for arguing with the bull. He was saying like big words, and the guy was saying like, "Oh, you be using big words." He said, "I don't use big words. It's just big words to you."
Oh wow!
And they was arguing. You never see that?
No, yeah, that's insane.
You know, Don't Call Me White Girls on Joe Budden podcast now too.
I don't know, girl. I don't know. I feel like me and you, we were a perfect match because we know different ends of this whole thing. You watch podcasts. I listen to like one podcast literally, and I listen to it faithfully. It's called The Morning Boost, and it's just a motivation, thing to listen to when I first wake up versus like checking your phone and everything. I put that on, listen to it. I love that podcast. This is old.
Oh, I'm a YouTube girl.
Oh God, yeah. So
I watch my tarot on YouTube. I check in with the Breakfast Club. I watch countless podcasts.
I'm gonna tap into more podcasts. It's just like I just be like, I like going on.
It's a girl one. What's it called? Poor Minds. With the girl Lex P and Dre and Nicole. They had a good podcast. Just like on some girl chit chat shit. And I love we didn't read the fine print.
I love that. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
That's one thing I listen to. It.
One thing that I just enjoy so much is We Didn't Read the Fine Print podcast. I love it so much.
I am going to get into more. I can say I watched this guy. I don't know him. Maybe his name is Wolf. I don't know. I feel like I've seen something.
Oh yeah, he from Philly.
Yeah, I don't. Got the funny something. But I see his clips. I like his clips. I never watched a full podcast because I don't really be having time.
These men podcasts is kind of tricky for me. Like some
stuff,
I
just seen the clips. The clips his clips be like kind of his clips. I didn't.
Some stuff it'd be like, oh okay, I feel that, and then some stuff it'd be like, oh yeah, that was some real like weird man shit to say.
Right. But they probably look at our stuff and be. Remember, I said the one little thing they went crazy, but it didn't apply, so let it fly. But it's like
I agree to that too.
I would love to go on these people podcasts. We need to like set stuff up.
But my thing is, I try my best to make sure that I always say this is not a gender war podcast. We are not on a man hate train. This is never what it's about, and it's never like on no shit where it's like we're generalizing the whole male species into one person. Like it's experiences.
We want us
what
to come
we
together.
Talk about is based off of our experience. So it's not like shit we put up our ass. You know what bothers me is a lot of men sometimes be like having these like preconceived notions of women or just like relationships based off of someone else's experience. It's like, nigga, this is not even your reality.
Exactly.
But you talking about, oh yeah, because you know girls be taking niggas for money.
Did anyone do that to you? Are you talking about this situation you heard? Shut up. You don't even know both sides. Like he probably was offering it.
You never even experienced no shit like that, but you got like this hard on for like these women or like this specific thing, and it's like, well, what happened? Did you get cheated on? Right. No, but my man.
Or like Zoe hopping in my DM. Yeah, Zoe hopping in my DM trying to argue with me.
Nigga, we talking about you.
Yeah, take that on your ass.
This ain't what women want. Women don't really want family.
But I'm talking about my personal experience.
But who the fuck is you to tell me what I want? Or just as a man, who the fuck is you to say what woman wants?
Exactly.
I never be on here.
You don't know. I'm never gonna say, listen, men don't want this and men don't want that. Oh, men, I'm never gonna say that.
We never get on this podcast.
Is experience.
Yeah. We never go on this podcast and generalize men as a whole. Or just like randomly bash men just to do it. Like we don't get a rise out of that shit. We love men down.
Love them down.
We love men down. Especially
tall,
them black
dark,
men.
What?
Them black men, baby.
Listen,
we love them down. However, we have experienced some rough times with black fucking men. So
and it ain't even
we're
like
allowed to fucking talk about it because one is relatable shit that other women have experienced,
and that's what we about.
It's what the fuck we experienced, and I'm allowed to say what the fuck I went through. Like that's why we started a podcast. You can't tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to say on mine. Exactly. However, and I don't want to tell you what you want to say on yours, but if I'm not interested in what you bashing women, then I'm not going to tune in. So that guy that you talked about. Like some stuff that I see, it do be like hitting, but then some stuff it be like, do you like women?
Right.
You fuck with a nigga?
Like, do you like
Yeah. Do you like women or like are you hurt about something? Like be specific. At least when I'm talking about a specific situation, you know it's because of my experience I had with my son's dad.
Exactly.
Or I don't talk about other men really on here, but because this is a mom podcast.
We're talking about
children. We're talking about children and our relationship with the children involving all of it. Yeah. Meaning the people that we recreated with and all of the things. So if you're hearing my experience, it's specific to the man that I created the child with, not a generalization about men, black men specifically, being like dogs or corny or just fuck niggas. None of that. I know my black husband, my black king is out here waiting for me.
Yes, that's why. That's why I started.
Find me.
Yeah,
the fuck we talking about? The
like,
next time we won't be on this podcast, I'm gonna be like.
I can't
Like, what we
can't
talking
wait.
about? But yeah, so some of them little men podcasts be tricky, and that's why they be like, take the mics from the men.
Like that.
Because
Hold
some
on,
of
there's
them be
one
tricky.
thing. What is the podcast? I'm getting in trouble. I don't care. We always in trouble. What's the? I don't even know what it's based in, but it's something. Where it's like this guy. And he be having a bunch of women on there. Like, I feel like just women. I don't know where he found these women at, but I don't know if they're people he know or he go to places. It's a bunch of women. It's maybe like 2 guys, and I feel like one of them got like his hair is missing right here. That's how I can explain
Is they
it.
Philly based?
I don't know where they're based at.
Okay.
But it's like a popular thing. Girl, you know what that is? It's like it's with all these this is a bunch of girls and like 2 guys, and they like kind of like bring these girls on and they talk about these situations, but it's like the type of girls y'all bring on, that's why y'all getting these responses, and that's why y'all be able to like dog them and make them look stupid. So it's just like it's the way it's set up. And of course, nuts listen to that, and nuts be like thinking that's it, and they be like,
you
that's
see what
not
she
the
said?
mass majority of women.
She's not the spokesperson for us black queens.
That's like when we talk.
What are we talking
about men, and we're talking about when we say men.
That don't mean you specifically.
Exactly.
Nigga. It's not about you specifically.
Exactly.
It's just our fucking experience.
And half of the time when I say men, that word is very thin. When I say men, I
I'm
don't
talking about my
mean that
fucking
people
baby
less
father.
than. I'm not talking about y'all less than. So y'all always want to talk, and y'all not even included. That's why y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand because I'm talking to the men. I'm not talking. This is for the strictly for the guys. Like that's what I'm talking to. I'm not talking to nobody else. Like it's just like if I talk about like when men is this that, and you talking about what I ain't men. No, that's not you. And I'm talking to the men. That is men. So it's just like it's. Just,
I said that man paid all my bills. Men don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah, men do that. You don't do that.
That man did that.
That man did that, and they be like, "Oh, men," and it's just like y'all bash men for doing what men should do.
Simps.
And bash women, and it's just like y'all, the women that y'all do bash, it just be like y'all bashing them, but it's just like look at the women that y'all bringing up here. I'm mad. I don't know what it's. I want to say it's called inked up. I don't know what it's called. It's not called that, but it's called something stupid. And it's like they do that, and they just be like, oh, and it be like sounding like y'all right, but it's because it's like look at the people y'all bark. Like I would never be like, ooh, men and and bring up Zoe and 2 other nuts up here, and they be like, fuck women. I'm not doing it. But we was talking about writing. Bring it back.
Okay.
And I was saying, I started this like little prompts on Instagram when it's like Dear Future Husband.
Ooh.
And so I just been like trying to write every day. This is about thoughts that I be going through my stuff. Like I'm like, I can't wait to find them. I'm just like preparing myself. And eventually I'm just going to like, like look at all the stuff I was saying. Like, look, what was you doing this day? What was you doing this day? But it's like Dear Future Husband.
We should do a live with Dear Future Husband.
Let's do it.
On TikTok. We need to build our TikTok.
We need to do it. We can do it tonight. I ain't got no kids.
Okay. Dear Future Husband. Dear Future Husband. Write a letter to your future husband.
Yeah, we can. Oh my gosh, that'd be a long letter. But that's what all I be doing is
we'll
writing
break
prompts.
it down. We can make it a series.
We can. But I was just writing prompts. And he just was like, that's not what you want. And it's just like, how can you tell me what I want? I'm writing to my future husband. My future husband knows what I want. That man.
How ridiculous does that sound?
Because you was like, it's just like, and it's okay that you was hurt, but every woman is not like that, especially a woman who you do not know.
Every woman is not your mother.
Every woman is not the person, your baby moms.
Or that girl in fucking elementary school, the light-skinned girl that told you that you was black as shit, and then you hate all fucking light-skinned women.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not that. Like, it's women out here. And that's all about the algorithm. That's how immature a mind is when it comes to men. It's just the same thing as kids, because men, they have the immature thing, but it just goes in to show the immaturity, because if you see something and you feel a will to say all these things, knowing that person's not even talking about you.
They don't even know you exist.
It's like the algorithm, like it's just like you keep seeing it, you see it. Oh, I hate women.
Because you liking it and you're commenting on it, so it's you want to keep showing you the same shit.
And you think
I
like
a bunch of fucking
like,
food.
Hey, all women is not like this. I'm a real person. You met me in real life. I'm not like that. So you have to stop that process of thinking.
You don't even know me. You don't know what the fuck I'm like. But you done already painted me out to be a version of
something
a
in
woman that you dealt with or experienced or
you
you heard a story about. And it's just like, huh? Bitch, this ain't Disney. If you don't chill the fuck out making up these false ass narratives, like relax and experience life in a real fucking way.
But my thing is, if you see something like on your timeline that's just like, niggas is dogs, or niggas is nigga. Just the fact that you see nigga, and you meet somebody that's like, I'm a man. In your head, it should say
I
you
know
should
that's
tap out
right.
the matrix.
You
Tap
not
out the
gonna
matrix.
be like, no, you a nigga.
Yeah, like that's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. You see all these things when you experience all this, and I'm telling you this why I'm not. You like, no, it ain't. This is like
You're lying.
it is.
You
what
want
I
to be
like.
dogged out. You don't want no king.
You have to tap out to the matrix because
What?
that's instead of you seeing like, oh my gosh, all this stuff was lies. It is women like this. You say that bitch lying. You don't
fall
know
right
me.
into it.
You don't
You
know
fall
me.
right into it,
Oh, baby,
opposed to giving it a chance.
Oh, baby, because I want a husband. And everybody who ever met me.
No, we're going to have a husband.
Yeah. I'm going to have a husband because that's what I desire. I don't
Yes.
desire the things. And then honestly, you gotta look at yourself. And why you running into these experiences and why you watching the stuff you watching and all that stuff. And why you feel so comfortable to go that way instead of that way. You look at yourself. Don't look at me.
I just hate when people use other people's experiences or things that they read or seen or heard and bring it into their reality. It's like, child, this is not even your fucking reality, and you're like the spokesperson for it, and it's like, you never even experienced nothing like this. What's wrong with you? Now, if you want me to break your heart, I'll break it. But what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you yearning for it? Why are you like begging for you to like have this just so you can have a story to say, this is what happened to me? Like, it's almost like you want it to happen just so you can talk about it.
Yeah, like, oh, I knew it.
I knew it was coming. Finally. Let me tell y'all what happened.
Yes.
Like, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Girl.
But that's what's going to happen. You're going to end up attracting that because you're so obsessed with it being this way. It's like you're sending signs out to the universe, signs out to God that that's what you want. So you're going to manifest it into your world, idiot.
And this exactly, Teddy. You bring it in there. That's what you do. And it's also like, please, like, as a man, a black man, know that the women is not against you. We love you. But I use these words carefully. Women, men. So if you don't agree and you don't see, then it don't apply, let it fly. Period. But when I say this, I mean this. Like, as women, I'm a woman all the way down.
Yeah.
I love black men.
Yes.
We love you.
Somebody poor. I have a black son.
Like, I'm a black. That's another thing. Like, I'm raising a son by myself. I'm raising a bike for right now, till my baby come. But like, I'm raising a boy. I would never want my son to grow up and be like, oh, this and that. Because I'm going to slap the crap out. I'm your mother. I didn't raise you. You ain't miss a beat. You ain't miss no sleep. You ain't miss a shirt on your back. That's why you gotta
take all the pictures, all the videos. So when they try to say they had a rough life, bitch, you was in Disney World at 3. What are you talking about?
Okay, listen. What
rough did you have?
Listen, you done been on a cruise at 2. You been on a cruise and you should have been on a snooze at home with your goddamn bones. Oh no, I try to rap. You shouldn't even be here. I should have been on my cruise day by myself.
Girl.
It's just like you can't say any of these things. But guess what? You know who get it the most anyway? So the parents who stay. Like, I stay. I'm here. Don't you go and searching for somebody who ain't stayed with you.
Love what you got. Love yours.
Love yours.
Love yours.
I love you.
Love the fuck yours.
I love
like, stop comparing. They say comparison is the thief of joy. The fact, prime example, comparison. You're trying to compare your situation to a motherfucker situation that you never experienced, and that's why you're stealing the joy of women and enjoying women from yourself because you so fixated on having a relatable experience with your homeboy that got dogged the fuck out.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. I would never hear any of my friends' situations and take it to the next. Like, yeah, that happened. See that that's that experience.
My girlfriend, because my girlfriend said okay, that's what your girlfriend went through, and we're gonna pray for her, and we're gonna be there for her until she get through it. However, on this side over here, we got married.
Right.
Like,
it's like you can choose to go that way.
Or you can choose to go that way. Why would you choose to go left when right is everything right?
Say that again. Why would you choose to go left when right is everything right?
I don't get it. But you know what? How you just said, you talk about men and you talk about women, and there's a difference. Mm-hmm. So the other day, I was in Whole Foods, right? This is such a sidebar. It was chaotic as fucking here. And I feel like, well, Whole Foods was a predominantly white market. It was predominantly white people in there. But it was chaotic as fuck. Like, I'm talking about know, people don't know how to say excuse me. People don't know personal space. People don't know how to, it seems like they just get in your way. They don't know how to like not stand in front of the fucking item so somebody else could be able to look at it and grab it. They don't, like, it's just
annoying.
chaotic.
Yo, listen, that's the markets in general.
So
what happened?
I'm like, I'm trying to buy a house and I want to think about the area that I want to live in. I don't really necessarily want to live in a predominantly white area. I much rather live in a area with black folks because, I love black folks down. But there's a difference. There's black folks and there's niggas.
Okay.
I hate the fucking niggas. And niggas can be a man or a woman. I hate
it's a type of person.
Niggas. What Chris Rock said this. I hate niggas. Niggas is ignorant. They don't know how to. The same chaos that I was experiencing at Whole Foods is the same chaos that the niggas will bring you. They're like one and the same. White people and niggas are one and the same. They're very chaotic.
That's why they came up with the word, because they really niggas. They know.
It's like, what fucking world are you living in? Like, it's somebody standing in front of you and you just act like so oblivious. It'd be like, are you dumb? Or like, you're just ignorant. I don't understand, but that's how niggas act too. I don't want to live near neither one of them. I want to live near black folks with like-minded, like me. I want to live in a ranch around some dinner. That's just like, we want the best for ourselves and for our people and our, our kids, our future and everything like that.
We want to live with like-minded people.
Yes, it's just like, we just want better. Yes, that's all. We just want better. But
that could be any race. You just want a race that's just better. You want better for your children. People. Or you want to live in a community where a community. That says enough.
My neighbors is like, oh, hey, you left your bag at your side. I grabbed it for you. Here you go. Yeah. Or it's like when fucking Juneteenth, we're all like coming together, like, what we gonna do for the block party? We gonna block the street off. We gonna have like a table with kids can do arts and crafts, but make it a history lesson. And then we gonna have a couple of the husbands on the grill.
Our community of moms.
You know what I'm saying?
You see what you said? Our husbands. That's the community that we want to build. The community of
family. That's it. Period.
No matter what that look like, and don't think you gotta stay and be tortured with somebody who it don't work with.
No,
you can find it. You can
build your family, baby.
Build your Sims.
It don't have to be where it started at. Okay.
My mom built hers. It's Sims. And my dad was married before my mom. It's Sims. We all grew up together.
You build it. That's what it is.
Beautiful relationship.
Beautiful.
Sims. You gotta build.
That's it. That's what it is. Okay. Anything else you want to tap on?
I feel like we already jumped to question of the day.
Okay, so let's read our answers. Oh.
The question of the day, what was our last one?
Our question of the day was, would you what's your timeline with allowing your kid to meet?
Oh man. Oh, that was it. Oh, they went off on us. Oh gosh, let me go back.
Now, mind you, this is just a question. This is not nothing that we do. We're just asking moms the question. So the question was just basically like, what's your timeline with allowing your kid to meet somebody that you're dating, and does it change with the person that you date? And y'all really had something to say. Let me tell you this. I love y'all when y'all comment. Y'all answer us. TikTok crew or TikTok family.
And I'm starting to see it's a lot of men coming around. It's not even just all women. Like, it's been, we got a lot of men follow. We got a couple, not a lot, but we got a couple of men followers coming through.
I'm so thankful for y'all be asking the questions.
I know, y'all don't even know.
Like answering the questions. Okay, so let's just read one. So somebody said, so again, the question was, what is the time frame around you having your kid around a man that you're talking to? Is it okay if he like pops up if you're like out at a park or like doing things with your family? Okay. And like, does it change on the man that you're with? So somebody said, absolutely not. Kids get too attached fast and they are sponges. Unless there's a commitment, you will not be involved with my kid in any way.
I love that comment.
Yes.
I love that comment, and I feel like it goes on more and more. Like the comments, I see the comments, but do the same thing apply to friends because it's all the same? I feel like no, a friend is a friend, and somebody can be because I have guy friends that's just nothing.
That's just guy
platonic.
friends.
The word friend is platonic,
Right.
So it's just like if it's just a friend, I feel like it's just platonic.
Yeah, so it's like you may see him sometimes,
Yeah.
and then sometimes you're not.
And that's
but
just
it's
my
like
friend. You're not going to see.
I don't put no
busting
energy
down.
into it to make you feel like it's something that it's not.
Yes. And somebody replied to her too, and everybody is just I see when y'all are like y'all be on other than the daycare one, y'all be on the same accord as a lot of moms be having the same perspectives, the same rules, and I love that. Like it's just be some people be a little different, and you gotta have. So always thought it would be more, but some people. So I seen somebody else who said no, catch me on my kid free night. Other than that, you are not to see my child under any circumstances. I don't care if we are at the dentist. Please don't speak to me when I'm with my children.
I feel that. I feel the same way. Like,
but I'm gonna feel away. Hello, you can speak to me. Like, don't just walk past me. We ain't living in the
I feel like it's the age group.
It's the age group.
If I got like 10 and up, they too
They
newsy.
know. I feel like it's so 6 and up.
And if we have this type of we got a different chemistry.
Right.
So the high at the dentist is gonna feel a little different from me speaking to the doctor. Right. Like, oh hey doc, it will be like, what's up? What's up? Hey. Like, it will feel a little bit more because y'all he seen me naked. You know what I mean? So it's different. But if the kid will probably be like, huh?
But you never seen them before, so I'm just speaking to somebody. That's somebody from high school.
I know you though, Mom. Like, why you talking like that?
That's my friend.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Who is that?
He know you too.
Who is he, Mom? Like, they want to be all in your fucking business. I understand. Somebody said, no, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want anyone around my son. I don't play that. I feel you, girl.
Never. Nope. No way. Hell no. No negative. No. Not up for discussion. No.
Yeah, y'all wasn't with it.
The mama said, no, you ain't meeting nobody. And this is the thing when I use words, the mamas. This is for the mamas, strictly for the mamas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the ones that just like, how my baby dad thought I was. It ain't the ones that's like in the front room, you getting bust down in the back room.
That's just going to drop you off to a friend.
Yeah, this is the mamas. You know what I'm saying?
This is the moms.
And y'all are like, no, absolutely not. You cannot meet my son.
Absolutely not.
Not today, not tomorrow.
Do you remember the question of the day?
What you mean?
You just said.
For this answer?
For this episode.
Oh, I said it already. The question is, I don't remember.
It's okay. It
was about the moms, though. It was the question of the day was about, oh, yeah. Are you dropping your son off to a stranger? A stranger hoe.
Question of the day. Are you dropping your kid off?
Your child.
To a person that you don't know just because your kid's dad said that it's okay to do so? Would you or would you not? Yes or no?
Never met you.
These are not, like, most of the time, these are not random questions. These are shit that we experience, and that's why we asking y'all. Answer, let us know. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Yes,
love y'all.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, we actually got one.
Cheers to another episode. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.